from a distance. Finally moves up a little bit, but now they've got the Stifling Dagger on the KP. He's on the run. Frostbite in. KP.
Another dagger. This should be the first blood.
And there it is for Whitemon.
Now Crystal Maiden has the Lord from farming.
Yeah.
He's going to drop that Firestorm. Even if he's pressured. All right, bottom lane.
Jackie, Armel's here, but Armel's only level 5. Do they really expect to catch him? They do have haste, but the Frostbite and the Crystal Nova. Armel ends up dead. Jackie's still on the run. Continuing to chase his KP. Now Whitemon under the tower, into the trees.
They want TP. Someone needs to TP.
Somebody's got to come over. Jackie actually moves up forward. Is he?
I think he possibly killed himself. Blink Strike back to the range creep.
Maybe, yeah, has some distance there. That is risky business and still has to deal with the board coming out. Blink Strike on cooldown, now needs to keep running 2 more seconds. Jackie, he came back and put himself in such a bad situation. Fissure hits Jackie.
Oh, dodges the axes. Like Beastmaster got the axes just so that they can get a kill, something that we usually
use the mana throwing those axes, and now he'll get the mana back, but that's because he's respawning in 20 seconds.
This bottom lane is up. Thames should be in a lot of trouble, you know, if they decide to go on him. Crits are available. Fissure already used.
Stifling Dagger.
Maiden is level 6.
Oh
what?
My God.
It's not even 9 minutes.
Dream Coil used on the Crystal Maiden. They'll bring over the Beastmaster, who's not 6. No Primal Roar. Still staying inside the Dream Coil, but the right clicks come out. On
They're going to tip Armel again.
Survives for a second longer. The hell's going to get on a KP. They look over to Armel.
One hit. I expect it.
From TNC.
Dipping game from T1 is really on point here.
Chip Vest for the Dire. Ocean Heart for the Radiant.
Chip Vest. My biggest concern is it doesn't give armor. Like, it's a vest, it should give armor.
Sunray, Omni Slash, everything used just to kill. Enough to get themselves a tower. They've also
Maiden is in a really good position to use it.
Oh yeah, field immediately the Primal Roar, but they've got the Pit of Malice that lands onto the jug as well as the Beastmaster. Now Frostbite. On to Gabby. KP on the run. He's dead first. Already used the Blade Fury.
His middle tower is under attack.
Not happy about it. Zephyr over on the high ground, and Fissure Totem. Tim's in trouble. Stifling Dagger crits. Now the right clicks are in. They get the kill. The Omni Slash bounces. Whitemon unfortunately tanks that. They got the Dream Coil in.
Damn, still has Echo.
Jackie's dead too. Gabby moving forward. They'll look over for Cuckoo and Carl. Zephyr over to the side, has Swashbuckle ready to throw. If they want to chase and turn this around, they need to keep the pressure on. Otherwise, they're giving up Roche, but the Fissure didn't block Cuckoo from getting on the high ground. Malice, now Blade Fury again, has that healing ward continuing to
they need to get this Roche. Already used 2 buybacks. Healing ward running out. They're dropping low. 1 Firestorm should.
Rolling Thunder with the Blink Dagger. They need to be careful about going for this.
This could be a disaster.
Yeah, there's the Rolling Thunder. Echo Slam comes in. That's going to hit on the Cuckoo. They've got the Silence on the Carl. That keeps Underward out from going for this. At the same time, Roche is low. Gabby and Armel are in. They'll take the Aegis. Gabby gets that one, and that is massive for TNC. A long
investment at this point, but yeah, they secured the Roche. Underlord has a full pipe, something that we don't see that often. Considering the cost change, it's a 1,500 gold of an investment just to get the recipe.
Fissure over on the back of Cuckoo. They've got the Underlord nearby. TNC thinking about jumping in. Over from the side, Bevy now in coil. That's down. Zephyr in trouble. Pit of Malice is in. They're not locking up anybody. Now they find the jug. And Fury, Primal Roar, Supernova. That goes off. They'll get the kill on the Cuckoo. They're taking out Zephyr. 2 heroes gone. Zephyr buys back. Dark Rift away. No, he stops it. Whitemon, Invis. But now the Sunray, Illusory over the Waning Rift. They get the kill on the 3. Again, they've got Zephyr thinking about going into the Rolling Thunder, having that Blink Dagger to disrupt the fight of TNC, but they are pretty healthy at the moment. KP gets caught by Jackie.
What is this?
Looks like TNC,
of some sort?
they will give up on this fight, but KB on the Death Prophet, they already have one of the Phantom Assassin. Thunder thinking about going after Armel. Silence and the slow
100 move speed
has nothing doing right now. Blade Fury right on top. This Death Prophet in trouble. Dream Coil dropped right on top of the Underwood as well as the Death Prophet. Supernova's in a great spot. The fight is leading away from that egg. Going with the Echo Slam, looking for the Dark Grave. Do they have the time? Yes, they do, but Cuckoo and Zephyr are already dead. they going to get? It looks like they're going to get time. They've got more than enough time. But Primal Roar, that's getting used onto Carl.
Has buyback available and the Dark Rift.
The pit. Used the Dream Coil onto the Phantom Assassin. Icarus dive as well as the Supernova. But the egg right next to the Phantom Assassin. KP taking a lot of damage. So is Gabby. The egg's going to go off. Now the Omni Side comes in. Except for Jackie as well as Cuckoo. They get the triple kill. They'll take out both. And again, a fight near Roche. That goes well. Echo Slam.
Good force stab.
Oh, is it enough? Gabby low on health, but has that healing ward. It gets killed. Now Carl. 4 heroes around him. Whitemon thinking about TPing out. Oh no, he stopped.
Another buyback.
He's gonna help Cuckoo. He buys back. Fissures walking across it, gets to the low ground, and again focusing the attention on a Whitemon. Roshan gets the kill. He'll take that one. Cuckoo comes in. Whitemon buys back. They've got the silence onto the Earthshaker. They look over as the Pit Mouse locks him off. Down goes Tim's.
That's 3 buybacks. But they went for the attack speed, but just keeping the healing ward outside a bit.
Angolier.
He needs to go. Like, you suicide for this.
Oh, he's going for it. Roll up, trying to survive, bouncing around, buying some time. Swashbuckle, Swift Slash goes the kill on the Zephyr. Whitemon's trigger's dead too, so is Roche. Aegis is picked up by Gabby. Turn their attention towards bottom. All of a sudden, they have an 11k lead. No buybacks for anybody on T1. So if they were to lose a fight at this point, it looks like they'll just end up calling the game. Question is, though, these fights have been close.
Wow, the damage, but the force staff again.
Great vision from Tim's. Totem to keep him locked up. Now they're going through. Omni Slash bouncing around, going over to this Death Prophet. Zephyr, he's trying to survive, but he's gone for 65. The Supernova goes off. 3 heroes alive for the side of T1. A lot dropped there by TNC, but they're still willing to go. They've got the Aegis on Jug.
Great coordination by TNC. Armel makes space for Cheese. Puck puts it in his inventory instantly, uses it, replenishes mana and the HP. Quick Slash still ready with the double damage going on. They need to be careful. Like, it's a ton of damage. They need dispelled.
Silence. Alright, now starting to leave. Tier 3 still standing. Passive
A very good item. So Orb of Destruction, still keeping that in his backpack, you know, in case, let's say, you're going for the Throne Rush, you want to have that, but yeah, just the spin, get some damage on the melee barracks, wait for it to be available again. 50 seconds until Aegis is reclaimed.
Basher, for the Malice, gotta be careful. Rolling Thunder, that comes in. Exorcism used. Blade Fury, though. Gabby taking a lot of damage. Aegis is popped. He's away from his team. Tim's, though, has the Echo ready to go. So T1 need to be very careful. And they'll use the Echo, but I'm not sure that lined up with the Fissure. Now Omni Slash is bouncing around, and now they've got the Fissure onto a couple. They get the Kona Cuckoo as well as the Totem. The Supernova goes off. Cuckoo, he's dead for 65. No buyback. I'm not sure the timing on it. I kind of lost track as I think the Fissure was melting as he used the Echo trying to keep those heroes locked up.
Might have been hit by something. I was just watching Gabby if he's going to be able to get out. So now he is in once again. Omni Slash. Oh, Mini Slash is ready. Yeah, just straight up dead. I mean, Whitemon, what did you think is going to happen?
Extra armor is only in your top lane. Now Fissure coming in. Dream Coil.
Gabby dropping so low.
Gabby on the run. Zephyr swashbuckle. The healing ward to the Manta. Now the Swift Slash takes out Zephyr. Jackie looking for a way to just kill off Gabby, but he just doesn't have the opportunity. Carl goes down to Armel. Jug survives it all.
I think they like need to force too much. They should check if there's buyback available on the Underlord, which is not. 600 gold away from it. Man, attack speed on Juggernaut is insane. That leveler.
Yeah.
That's immediate.
He's got Omni Slash available as well as the Swift Slash. They'll go to the Swift Slash to start. They'll get the Kona Cuckoo. There's the Rolling Thunder. Sunray right on top of the Jug, keeping him alive. The sustain, you talked about it, and it's really helping keep this Jug healthy. But there's the Stifling Dagger as well. The Dream Coil coming down. Do they have the damage to get the Kona? Gabby, they do. They take out of the Jug with the BKB pop here by the Phantom Assassin. They got themselves one. Go to the freezing field, but Armel, Stifling Dagger, phase shifted, and, well, they lose Jug. He doesn't have buyback. Silence. I think stop being that stifling. They need to be very careful. Again, they're fighting into everything. They'll go to the Rolling Thunder with the Blink, but the Blink Fury already started. A couple shots of his own. Gabby getting low. Can he survive? Now he's there.
He gets beyond the
I believe the Omni is used, and they get Sparkle comes in, they get the kill to Gabby. They're not going to have a jump for 99 seconds. KP over to the side. He needs to leave. Somehow, T1, they get Gabby. And, well, without a jug, this is feeling like, well, TNC have to concede a Roche.
It's all Vlad Tepes, yeah.
Oh, Armel in silence onto the Pangolier. Now up into the air, they've got the fissure that hits onto the Crystal Maiden as well as the Death Prophet. They get the kill on Armel very quickly. The damage coming out from Jackie really felt. Silence onto Gabby, pops the Manta now. Going with the Blade Fear, trying to get away with the Exorcism. Pop by the Death Prophet. They'll go after both Febby as well as Gabby. Febby trying to TP away in the tree.
Good Fissure.
Oh, they got him. They'll stop the TP. The Fissure not enough. Pin Alice is there. And down goes Jackie. Or down goes Febby to Jackie, who's on a killing spree.
5 the talent. It's just extra 0.65 seconds. Roche going down very quickly.
Yeah, not as slow anymore. Dream Coil down. Primal War's going to be used on Cuckoo. They're going to look over as they've got the freezing field coming down from White on the damage onto
Good Fissure actually blocking them all.
Supernova, and now the totem. Cuckoo's gone. Aegis into the hands of Jackie. They'll buy back on the Death Pump. They'll look over at White who's really low, trying to get out of the fight, trying to survive, maneuver his way. But there are the axes. They'll get the code of the Crystal Maiden. They'll buy back on Cuckoo. They haven't lost anything just yet on the side of TNC, but Armel on the run. One more shot with the Spirit Siphon.
Jackie's not attacking anything. He had time to actually use it, but Echo Slam, great Fissure from Tims.
And on top of that, Underworld, he gets the Ags. Blessing picks that up. 11,000 gold here, and this pop using that Exorcism, trying to push in 9k lead for T1. TNC, they've got Armel with buyback ready. The question is he going to end up using it or hold it? Do they just concede at least the tier 3, maybe a set of racks, wait for the Exorcism to end? They've got the Fissure, the Totem. That's
oh, my finest creation, says Ice Frog. You don't even have to stand on the Fissure. Like, that's the most beautiful part. Like, you can just stand wherever they get near the Fissure. Octarine Core, Timeless Relic, pretty much.
Always Bell.
Yeah, and he is level 25.
Keep going in. Lotus Orb and 2 right clicks from Jackie to blow up Febby. He's got buyback too. Fissure comes in, that hits under the Phantom Assassin as well as the Underworld. They're thinking about it now, but still holding on to the Puck's buyback. So they don't have Dream Coil to work with. They don't have this Puck. They only have 3 heroes here. Lockdown though, everybody was up.
Took a very long time.
Dire's top tower isn't well at the moment.
13,000 golden Phantom Assassin.
Dream Coil comes out as well as the Fissure. That's going to land on the Death Prophet as well as the Phantom Assassin. Wind Waker, you can see that Cyclone bringing him back. Top Primal Roar's used, as well as the Omni Slash bouncing around. It's only hitting under the Underworld. Now goes back over to Cuckoo. They get the kill out of this Death Prophet. Blade Fury right on top of Jackie with BKB popping, trying to get the damage up with the Fissure. Hits on the 3. These heroes as well.
He's stunning the whole team.
They got the stun on the entire side of G1. Internet buybacks available on the Crystal Maiden or the Death Prophet. They get the kill of the Underlord too, so that's 3 got to the side of T1. Jackie trying to fight his way through this. Dark Rift in. Jackie trying to survive. Now he's going to run. Lincoln's pop. Lotus Orb on him. Blade Fury as well.
Another
Jackie,
Fissure.
Cycloned up in the air. They get the kill on the Zephyr. They'll take out Jackie. He's gone. Drops the Divine Rapier. That gets picked up. Carlwell back to Dark Rift in.
Oh, you're not getting anywhere.
And he is stunned up, killed off. See you later, and gone you are. As you bought
all right, I'm calling it right now.
I don't know if this is going to matter. Finally, Odessa. So divine.
He's going all in. I mean, you have to.
Yeah. Rolling Thunder. Ooh, Armel trying to come in. Roll up. Now the right clicks coming through. They've got the Dream
He
Coil
almost
down.
one-shot Tims.
And now looking to get the rest. They've got the Fissure. Here comes the Tims show. They've got the Totem. They've got the Echo. They have the Fissures. They've got the damage. And they get the kill. The Jackie. They'll take him out. And he'll drop another Divine Rapier into the hands of TNC. Just like that. It looked like T1 had it. But off the back of Tims and the very fair and balanced shard of Earthshaker. And then TNC.
Yeah, you also have a True Strike on the Enchant Totem, don't forget, so you always land a hit on the Phantom Assassin. There's like 700-800 damage coming out from that spell. Yeah, Earthshaker, thank you Ice Frog, but yeah, most of the time I think whenever Earthshaker is actually picked,